players are underway. Let's see how things go.
And yeah, definitely curious to see what DL's main goal is going to be. I'm not entirely sure if they've experimented with specific openers, LST, or what have you. But I think definitely another thing we're going to keep an eye out for is DL playing typically a lot slower for some of the earlier matches before we get to, you know, winner semis and winners finals. Sometimes a little bit of effort to kind of keep that stamina going. Some of it's also just, you know, figuring out how the all spins are going to work most splendidly for the desired outcome. And
Ooh, 1PC with all those misdrops, that's looking dicey and looking like a little too much.
All right, DL will take game one, but keep in mind in winners quarters, these sets are still 1st to 7, so we're sticking to the Tetra League standards for the time being. And 1PC is going for extended SDPC in this case.
Yeah, so look at that back-to-back. Yeah, that was a lot. That was prevalent in the last round as well. But like Diao kind of using its speed and everything, just, you know, keep that gap close, holding nothing back.
Well, this is a very big surge advantage now for Diao. We're gonna have a skim break this, unfortunately, in the process. But
yeah, and that was a huge send in the spike.
And this year was worried about that hole in the stack earlier, but DL has a really great just ability to turn these very difficult-looking stacks into nothing but a combo multiplier, and that is a very terrifying thing to be facing. Really nice center rolls from both.
Ooh, and look at, oh my god, that incoming garbage on 1PC's side.
That was a really efficient sequence there from DL, using all of that clean as strongly as possible. And just like that, we're already 3-0 in DL's favor. And gets the 8-1 garbage, but is still keeping the stack clean and manages to find a good transition over to the center well. 1PC as well, looking to follow suits. Might have to break back-to-back surge first.
Ooh, and look at that huge spike from Diao. Starting to run away with that lead.
Yeah, and you can definitely tell when both of those surges were getting built up. Diao was very set on making sure to force 1PC to pop that surge first, and then use their own surge as the kind of combo finisher on top of things. Although we do see an early surge pop there from DL.
Yeah, but just holding up that back-to-back.
A little bit of
1PC is not too far behind in terms of a difference here, but sending a surge already. Diao keeps building that up, has a fractal, gonna be going even further with it. And that is a huge spike incoming. Is 1PC going to be able to deal with it? Oh, still in this?
I was going to say, that was a really good timed spike, though, for 1PC, because when your opponent's building up nothing but surge multiplier, you have to find a way to kick them into a bad spot so that surge gets sent your way. But it was a phenomenal opportunity as well for 1PC to make sure they had clean enough garbage to be able to downstack it as well.
But yeah, 1PC is still in this, and for how much longer is...
Wow.
Oof. It's really tough to tell whether or not 1PC is going to give in, or if Diao is going to be able to... But, oof.
It's a little
there's some back-to-back from 1PC. Diao
really
still
nice
dealing with it pretty nicely here.
1PC is trying to put out this damage.
You know, there's some clean garbage waiting for Diao if he can get through that down stack. Get through it, he does. 1PC also just going through a solid down stack. You can, you know, that was really close, all things considered. You can really see exactly how 1PC managed to like get all those upsets. Holding up against Diao like that was a really good round.
DL is doing a really fantastic job of a lot of careful timing with these attacks. And, well, I guess we got a very clear tank and receive moment there from DL as well, with very nice squad multiplier. And this is
Insane
match point
play
right now for Diao. It looks like we're going back to extended stick for 1PC, or excuse me, SGPC.
Yeah, there's the C-spin, just waiting. Okay, waits for the right time to strike, and that was good timing indeed. Breaking that sweep. This could be the start of something significant.
In this case, it looks like 1PC is going to be trying to blitz out the LST. Trying to take one out of Diao's book, something that they're definitely more than proficient at in this case. Although it works very nicely.
Yeah, look at this solid LST from 1PC.
Oh, and Diao as well is doing a really nice job with back-to-back. Manages to tank everything from 1PC.
Ooh.
Back-to-back surge is still going to keep going up.
Yeah, that was 20 and counting. There's a certain point where Diao is just going to send it all, and that's going to be a huge spike for 1PC to deal with. And there it is. Can 1PC deal with it is the question.
Fortunately,
Survey says no. Wow.
Well, because again, not only was it the surge, but that was also like a 15 spike on top of the surge. So nearly a 50 line spike though from Diao to send things off.